President Biden touted his administration's role in securing the ceasefire and hostage deal while also acknowledging cooperation with the incoming Trump team. But he bristled when pressed about who deserves credit. Listen to this.
This deal was developed and negotiated under my administration, but its terms will be implemented, for the most part, by the next administration. In these past few days, we've been speaking as one team. I told my team to coordinate closely with the incoming team to make sure we're all speaking with the same voice, because that's what American presidents do. Thank you.
Brooks, credit for this, Mr. President, you or Trump?
Is that a joke?
Joining us now, White House National Security Communications Advisor John Kirby. John, thanks very much for joining us on this historic and important day. President-elect Trump says this agreement could only have happened as a result of his election victory. The Israeli Prime Minister's office released this photo of Prime Minister Netanyahu thanking Trump for his assistance with this agreement. What do you think?
There's an awful lot of credit here to go around, Wolf, and it's not just on the American side, but in the region. Prime Minister Netanyahu himself made some important compromises to move this forward. The Qataris, the Egyptians, very much involved in this. Look, I don't think that the hostages and their families are worried about who's claiming or grabbing credit here. And the president doesn't want that to be the focus. He wants the focus to be on the implementation of the deal. That's where the real hard work is going to come now that it's been put into place. And we know, as the president said, it's the next team that's going to have to do that implementing. So it was important to him that we approach this as a team, and we did. And that's what the American people should expect. It's what those hostage families should expect.
Indeed, it's true. President Biden laid out the basic elements of this deal back in May. So why did it take so long, John, for this agreement to be finalized today?
There's a couple of factors here, Wolf. Number one, Hamas is a radically different organization today than it was back in May. They were stronger in May and throughout the summer, but over the course of those many months, due to IDF military action, Hamas became dramatically weakened. They lost their leader, Sinwar. They lost other fighters and leaders on the battlefield. Tunnels absolutely flattened, infrastructure destroyed. They're in a much weaker state now. The other thing that was different between then and now, Wolf, is that Hamas is even further isolated. They couldn't count on Hezbollah anymore to be their cavalry because we brokered a ceasefire between Israel and Hezbollah, which is still largely holding. And Iran is much more weaker because of the attacks that they conducted on Israel. There were retaliatory strikes. Their air defenses were greatly diminished. Iran could not come to their aid any more than Iran could come to Assad's aid when his regime fell just a couple of weeks ago. So more isolated, definitely weaker. And then there was also the undercurrent of all this intense diplomacy that we have stayed engaged at since May to get this over the finish line.
As you know, the Israeli Prime Minister's office issued a statement suggesting that several unresolved points remain with this agreement. How much concern is there over at the White House where you are that this deal, God forbid, potentially could fall apart?
Well, there's always that possibility, but as you heard the president say today, he's confident that it will stay in place and that it will be implemented. And one of the reasons that gives us that confidence is, in fact, the teamwork that we worked hard on with the incoming team. And Mr. Witkoff, who was in the region, who was talking to Brett McGurk, our negotiator at the table, multiple times a day. And Mr. Witkoff actually helped cinch down some of the details. There was great coordination between the two of us. And because the president-elect made it clear in public that he wanted this deal too, and his team wants to make sure that this deal works. So they're invested in this as well, and in a significant way. And I think that's what gives us confidence that it can be implemented. But look, hard work ahead. Both sides have got to stay true to their commitments. We have seen in the past where Hamas hasn't always done that. So I can't say with 100% certainty, but the president's confident that this can move forward and be implemented fully.
And I think it's impressive that President-elect Trump's incoming Middle East advisor, Steve Witkoff, has been in very close contact, working very closely together with President Biden's Middle East advisor, Brett McGurk. I think that's really important. Two Americans, as you know, John, 2 Americans held in Gaza are on the list of hostages to be released in the first phase of this agreement. What can you tell us about their condition, and when can we expect them to be released?
Well, I couldn't give you a date certain. There are certainly Americans that are in this first tranche. And as you know, Wolf, the first tranche is for the elderly, for the sick or the injured, for civilian women. And we do have a couple of Americans who qualify in that first tranche and we expect will come out. But I couldn't give you an exact date. We expect that once we get to Sunday, we'll start to see the hostages being released. But who's going to be released on what day is difficult for us to say right at this point.
And it's Keith Siegel and Sagi Dekelchen. Those are the two Americans we expect to be released in this first phase.
Well, I'd rather not get into the specifics and names at this point, but we do know that there are Americans that qualify in this first tranche, and we're looking forward to getting them home and back with their families where they belong.
Let's hope that happens. On another major issue, I want to get to you. On next month will mark, as you know, the third full year of Russia's brutal war against Ukraine. Donald Trump has signaled that he will change the way the U.S. has supported Ukraine during this war. Can Ukraine continue to fight Russia without major U.S. military aid? And has the Biden administration left them on a path to success in this war?
The answer to your first question is no, and the answer to your second question is yes. Ukraine will continue to need international support for their forces in the field, and the United States has been the leader in providing that support, putting together a coalition of 50-plus nations. But if that support continues, then Ukraine can continue to succeed on the battlefield. And why that's important is not just on the face of it. You want to push back on Russian forces and defeat them in the field and regain the territory that belongs to you if you're Ukrainian. But it also helps give you more leverage and a position of strength if and when this comes to negotiations. And that's the only way this war is going to end, is through some kind of negotiation. We want to make sure that President Zelensky gets to determine when that is, and that he gets to determine how he's going to negotiate and from what position. It's got to be up to him. We don't want that imposed on him. That's why we're continuing the support.
John, as a member of Congress, President Biden, as you know, served as chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee and touted his experience when he ran for president back in 2020. But in our just released brand new CNN poll, look at this, just 32% of Americans approve of President Biden's handling of foreign affairs. That poll was released today. Why do you think so many Americans think President Biden has done a poor job on the world stage?
Well, I don't think I'm in a position to be able to speak for the American people and what they believe or what they don't believe. All I can tell you is, having worked for him for 2.5 years, and certainly before that at the Pentagon, that this is a man who understands the complex nature of foreign policy. He understands that we're in an inflection point right now, a transition point across the world, and that American leadership on the world stage matters. And that's why, from the very beginning, he revitalized our alliances and partnerships around the world. Where alliances didn't exist to solve problems, Joe Biden created them. The 50 nations to help support Ukraine, the 20 nations pushing back on the Houthis, the AUKUS deal that is going to allow for Australia to get a nuclear-powered submarine. Where it didn't exist, Joe Biden created it to exist, because he knows that American power is respected, American leadership is wanted, but it can't be done in an arrogant way. It's got to be collaborative. You got to work with allies and partners. This is a man who understands the world unlike any I've ever worked for before. And I know, as we walk out the door, we're handing to the Trump team an American foreign policy that has achieved not just for the American people, but for our allies and partners in ways that we hadn't seen before.
John Kirby, thanks so much for all your important work over these years. We go way, way back. Appreciate it very much. You're joining us. This exit interview, I know you only have a few days left at the White House. Thanks very much.
Wolf.
All right.